Ah, look how it dutifully makes more little watch. We're almost done, actually. We're kind of liking it. Saying the first draft is like 40. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like 90. Holy fuck. If I had started like this, I'd be fucked at this point. Royally fucked, even. Like, okay, listen here, stop being a bitch. It only just bit you, little. Actually, what did it bite? You only have a bite. I mean, listen, yeah, Jack here had a fucking fractured foot and a fractured leg, and he didn't complain as much as you. What a bitch. Cheers, yeah. Like, nah, my nail broke. I can't work for the next 48 hours or something. Jesus Christ. Less complaining. We're facing 200 plus. That sounds really painful for some reason. I don't think I need to explain any further. Okay, what more do we need? We need more scrap metal. And we're gonna get more scrap metal. It's only a matter of time. Means we are working throughout all of the day. Well, for the most part. Actually, you did say that you wanted something like this. Metal alloys. I don't think we have one metal alloy. It's not gonna be enough. An oil press. Well, if I set that up here. The food bench. You're just eating for eating's sake at this point, eh? Fair enough, Jack. You have been doing quite the amount of work so far, so I'm not unwilling to let you, overeat once in a while. That's fair. Actually, what else do we want to do? Ceiling. Actually, at some point we should probably plan some ceiling. How about some wooden ceiling to make this really, really annoying? Okay, so can I just... Gonna work. This one, Jack is constantly transporting that shit. You're making that, you're handling the campfire, you're salvaging shit. Yeah, everybody's doing something. Rather pleasant. I don't prepare the next time. I'm probably going to go into greener pastures. Well, it does seem to be a rather harsh place for some mysterious reason. Actually, it reminds me, I wanted to expand this, didn't I? But then I never did. Just one of those things. Scavenge more! More! I believe in you! Look at you, doing your job. Actually managed to finish the, well, floor. Floor ring, to be fair. Means I do have an interesting way of building things. I think I've pointed it out already, but technically speaking, what you should do if you ever try to build a house, you should probably start with the foundation and finish that up first. I'm just saying it's probably a good idea to start that first and then start building the walls and shit. Some windows. Why did I make the windows out of metal? Was there no other choice to making them out of metal? And I was about to say there's wooden windows. What? Actually, at the point I wasn't really aware that we had any wood around. To be completely fair and honest. See, soon people will stop walking the obviously wrong way. Yes, we should also start moving the table over and shit. Seems like a bit of a pain in the ass to come here for eating purposes and then having to go all the way back here for fucking other purposes. Like sleeping and shit. Oh, I know, but close to the eventual kitchen seems reasonable enough. Let's pick you up. You up. We're still having all the fucking straw houses there, so that's kinda... eh. Oh well. Also gonna probably get the production thingies over, so they don't need to move all the way over here all the time. It seems kinda strange. For example, the research bench. Why would you do research outside if you can do it inside? Oh, yeah. Inside. Well, it's a bold statement to be making, considering we don't have a fucking roof, but, you know. Bold statements are sometimes just what the doctor has ordered. Anything else? Oh yeah, right, there was you. Kinda forgot about you. Bep, bep, bep. That's gonna look splendidly right next to the entrance. You can see all the meat hanging there. Hopefully getting hungry by it. As for you, I've actually didn't look at you, did I? Animal facts. Insect meat. Until then, also, can I just... I'm gonna move you. Everything's gonna come down here. In time. Gonna look splendidly stupid, but that is the whole point. It is very much so allowed to look splendidly stupid. I guess actually we could also make a storage area all the way on this side of the building, you know, just here. Some roofs over it or something. Or at least some shelters, I guess. Did you really eat until you fucking... Okay, are you actually eating until you're fucking throwing up? That's... splendid. Splendidly healthy, I would even say. Everything seems to be moving. What about one? That's things. What's that? What are you trying to tell me again? Let's explore. I think there is something for the future that we will consider. Window was like, why is everybody so fucking bitchy these days? Stop being bitchy. Do your fucking job. Jack, what are you doing? Stop it, Jack. You're not making any friends here. I just have to wait until this is done. This is done. Then it might actually potentially look like, you know, a building. I don't even know why the fuck I decided to make it this fucking big. In the first place. Oh yeah, no, I remember, because it was the maximum size that the game let me set it up at. I was like, okay. It's the maximum size for one unit of flooring. How fucking be it? I've decided. And so it shall be. What are your orders at the moment? Meat soup. And tea. Good forever. Cook all the fucking emergency meals. Good job. It's the point of having emergency rations. Why not just make a veggie soup at some point? You're just eating raw grass at this point, eh? You must be kind of desperate. And what do you have? Poisoning marked. I'm sure the poisoning will go away on its own. I'm not worried. Everybody else is, of course, very much worried, but... This would be a bit better, wouldn't it be? Okay, the necessary cut hay from tall grass. Now that we know what tall grass is, we can probably just cut it. Where was my tall grass? Is it out here somewhere? I didn't count as fucking tall grass again. Goddamn game. Rain grass. There's green grass. Okay, so if I harvest it, it's grain. That one will not be harvested but cut. Continue searching for some more resources. Look, we have walls. If only we had a door as well, we could finally, you know, lock things. Didn't consider it a, well, technically speaking, closed room. As I said before, our main problem, we don't actually have a fucking roof, but it's roof anyways. Roofs are overrated. Would you like looking up at the starry sky at night? You're lying in bed. It's like, yeah, but what about when it rains? We probably need a few more torches, to be fair. It's kinda dark in here. I don't think people like eating in darkness overly much. I really are not giving that much in the way of light, though. No, not even in the small rooms. Jesus Christ. What are you doing, Lara? Sad wanderer. Melancholic stroll. Each step is weighted by sorrow and solitude. I mean, you're not really alone, but... I guess. Was impressed by Nova's muscles. You do have to wonder, you know, in your head, how these interactions are actually playing out. How does this come up? And I just don't like, hey, I'll take a look at my muscles. He's like, ah, sure. What more do we need? We need some more scrap metal. There's gonna be scrap metal, isn't it? A roof. A wooden roof. We don't really have much in the way of wood, though. So how does one make roof? Two more. And a strong base. Or would it be ceiling? A strong support floor. Yeah, isn't this a strong support floor? There's a fucking support. We shall think about that at a later date. I can already tell as much. We just see this, the rest of this finished. Or some people continue to just salvage away. With hopes of finding more scrap metal. Hey Jack. Cut the tall grass. Are you happy now? Some more of that around. I hear some sand outside. That is usually not a good sign. It has a tendency to do horrible things to my internet. I just feel forewarned. If I'm suddenly gone, it's not like I want to be gone. It has a lot more to do with the fact that the internet does not like bad weather. Never liked around here. I've actually had quite a bit of bad weather recently. And unusual, actually. Okay, we are getting some more hay out of this. That's a good start. Okay, what else can we build at the moment? Could probably build it before, shouldn't I? A ladder. No, don't vertical access between floors, but people are unable to carry ladders while using them. Okay, fair enough. I want to build a second floor. I don't feel like building a second floor. Maybe an armchair or something. At some point. Absolutely do not have enough wood for that, do we? I think yes, that would take wood as well. Are there any more actual trees around that would give me wood? I mean, we're growing some from reserves. No, we're growing bushes for some reason. I don't even know why we're growing bushes, but we're doing. And these. I guess we could cut down some of the tea-ball trees, couldn't we? Get some more wood. That's a start. I'm saying it's a good start. There's a start. Really should start moving that storage area over. If I just recreate this, recreate all the sticks. Oh, why not? Cannot look any more horrible than it already does, so I don't think we're losing much. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, we can deconstruct all of those because they're not going to look fucking ugly as sin. And by the way, get some more scrap metal. Yeah. Pretty sure those were also built, yeah, out of scrap metal. Why did I had the feeling, the tendency to build everything out of fucking scrap metal? Stop being crushingly unhappy. You have no right to be that crushingly unhappy. Okay, as for you, yeah, we'll create me 10 of those. Get it forever. Forever, so long as we have resources. How much we can get away with it? Veggie soup. Just so people don't randomly fucking stuff. Veggie pizza. Doesn't really sound that interesting. Okay, what is your matter? A food binge again. Well-defying stress-induced hunger. Ah, doesn't seem reasonable. Not at all. There's so much you can eat before you fucking starve. Before you fucking grow up. What then? Chopping block. Thanks for splitting wood into sticks. Cute. Finish requires stone. We still haven't gotten the stone, did we? Yeah, because everybody was busy moving shit around. I wonder how many wall torches I will actually need to make this room somewhat right. I mean, it's not gonna look pretty, but it is something. Only my people would stop food binging all the fucking time. I'd be more than happy. Aggressive animals. 40. You mean meat sauce? Okay, you get drafted. You get drafted as well. Just 14 little critters. Their existence will be short and painful. We will make damn well sure of that, won't we? Here, little two. Sneepy BBs. Yeah, go down there and start attacking. Just a little hunting trip. As was always intended. Don't go there. Attack, please. Poke them. Leave your poking ability. Ah, not really that much left now, are there? They are drawing relatively quickly. S is only good and proper. Heal undrafted, my little people. Just remember at some point in the near future to butcher them. So that a little meat rack can become full and proper. Else put on a sign go like, well, here be death. Nice, we could put up some fences in the near future. Just because I do kind of get annoyed of the animals randomly wandering here. Put down one of those, why don't you? Where was that actually? Production, I'm assuming. An open creates airflow which greatly stimulates heat exchange. Not reasonable. But again, it is rather warm for most of the day, so not really a problem. Not sure. Just put it down. Give the people some entertainment. Seems reasonable enough to do. Okay, so now we just need to make sure that a lot of the good stuff gets here. Group items per type. Reasonable. No raw food and no cooked food. Put all of those aside, please. At least we can have the fucking food. Well, there's weapons and tools are okay, medicines are okay. Ah, the items. Which else can stay outside? Would however be rather pleasant if you could finish that first. No, just saying, it would be nice if that actually would do the sheltering part of being a shelter. No. Finish that up, please. Yeah. Hey, we have a roof now. They have a roof. Still not sure how the fuck I'm gonna get a roof in here. Or ceiling for that matter. And what do we have more of? Black metal, probably not. Wood, probably not. A lot of that though. Yeah, I gave you your next big progress. Building a roof. And we're missing just a tiny little bit of resources for that. And I cut those. We don't actually know what we're getting out of that, but we're gonna cut them and assume the best. At some point in the near future, you will have a roof. You will be happy. You will be, well, not as sad as you are right now because you're getting fucking threats. Oh, I'm a horrible man, aren't I? Like, I could treat your people a little bit better. I mean, you could have created, you know, a small thing first. No, no. Where is everybody? What are they doing? You are still butchering the insects. That gives me meat and shit. You are still desperately transporting all the shit. Because we did stock up a lot of shit that is now outside and in the open. You people really do like food binging, don't you? I don't even care if it makes you throw up. You're just gonna be like, ah, that's my life now. Actually, wrong one. Yeah, whenever you can, do some constructing, please. I distinct feeling it would be advisable to finally get that done and over with. We haven't even fucking finished building the fucking door yet. But hey, at least we're gonna get a lot of the right meat in time. And start more hunting. We will. And Jack, are you happy? You just fainted. Hey, and see that I've done rather horrible things to my people. They're not happy. Not at all, actually. But who else to eat? I didn't tell them that they needed to be happy. Look at that, I can go upstairs now. Once this is built, I can probably build a roof on it as well, can't I? Something that is a bit more pleasant to the eye. Yeah, it did give you some free time. Oh, no, why would you build that? And I was like, well, I mean, if I have to, I guess I could potentially... Oh, an insect nest, that doesn't sound good. I mean, Jesus Christ, no, where the fuck on the map were you? That just takes you that fucking long to come back here. You have a very strange way of constructing something, I would point out politely. I would assume it wouldn't take that long, but you'd be awfully fucking wrong about that. Indeed, awfully fucking wrong. Yeah, we can also probably kill that fucking campfire, can't we? Just transport it all. Okay. The amount we had stored was, or is still the most determining factor that is keeping us from this fast. In a reasonable way. Whee! I mean, it is realistically more appropriate that they do slow down when they're carrying stuff, but I mean, in some cases they're carrying like 2 things. It really shouldn't slow you down that much, to be completely fair and honest. But, you know, just I'll take it, I'll take it. Even Jack doesn't really know what he's doing at this point. Dinner's a sad wonder. Meh, don't care. As long as they're not getting outright violent, I don't really see any problem. Well, it's raining. At least it's gonna get colder. See the bright side. So please finally finish building this door. Thank you. Thank you very much. True. We know wonder you are going to be fucking sleep deprived if you're going around like that. See, burnout, soaked while sleeping, few fun things to do, slept outside, soaked wet, in a little pain. Ah, you had a catharsis. Good, decently fed. Enough food variety, made on table. Well, that table would be more fitting, but alas, I'm gonna take it. And they had a quick meal. Your happiness is a thing. Now, Jakey boy. If you could construct that thing, that would be most amazing. That would give you some opportunity to have some fun. Losing up and sustain temperature over time. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Okay, so you now have a little target that you can shoot at. And we're missing still wood and... well, hey. I don't know, I felt the need to fucking put some fucking bushes down, but I did, and now it's a bit too late to fucking regret it. I would like to remove that filter. So people choose the strangest way of shooting at their target, didn't ya? I'm pretty sure you're doing that on fucking purpose. Alright, if you want to be an asshole about it, then we're gonna put it here. So have we actually started building the roof? Yeah. We have the smallest amount of things that could be considered a roof. Yes, yes, we're getting there. We'll see a fucking functioning house, quote unquote, yet. Grains. Lots of grains. Good. Good. Also means I would really like to have that one, because I can turn it into alcoholic beverages. And you know, if you don't have much in the way of fun, alcohol does help with that. I mean, it's basically humanity's history, you know? We're like, okay, we need to move this even further. We can't move this even further, because somebody just decided to destroy it. I didn't think you would be shooting at it at that fucking range, but alas, apparently you do. Have we basically moved everything? Not everything, but close enough for government work. Is what I would politely call it. Yes, you're still gonna claim that you're sleeping outside. Although, technically speaking, you're not. What a bunch of pussies, I tell ya. So you might want to build something for leisure that is not as destructible. That seems like a pain in the ass to collect. Get off the leathers, we need wood and hay for that. Right next to somebody's bed. I don't seem like I'm getting much out of that though, at least not out of the cacti. So let's ignore the cacti. And just cut the fucking trees. Like a happy, you know, normal person would. Okay, and these are gonna get harvested for more sticks. Still need more wood though, that's kinda gonna be the problem. Choice. Is it? Get more trees, get more fucking shit. I still need 61 fucking numbers. No, 56 at this point. No, well, it's just what I did, I think. So I haven't gotten around to fucking dealing with the fucking rock up there, to be completely fair. Nor is all of the grain yet transported. So basically, you should harvest that at some point in the near future. Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, thanks for the rain. That's what we needed. There's a bit more water on our heads. I wonder if they're getting so fucking annoyed all the time. Ah, the weather outside makes me not really optimistic. Too oft erzählt, taking the shortest route. Putting down the ladder here, climbing up, climbing down from the roof. I am not saying it's not the shortest route. Not what you're supposed to be doing, mind you, but I can't really blame you for doing so. From it. Why? Forever. Because we need drugs. Hungry pests. We seem to be getting hunted by some bigger animals though. Hey, he's eating my stuff. Well, nice of you. Yo, Jack, come here, bitch. Just keep them shooting. Deflect that bitch. And doubly stabbed on top of that. Maybe they've given up on life. Oh wow, something close to it at least. Orange cactus. Cactus slime. Anything here we don't know about yet? And for some reason there's just 15 wood lying around. Reducing production of tea and essentially get poisoning on consumption. Why you would put that in there is beyond me. But as long as we can turn it into wine, I'm not opposed. Weighted the opposite actually. Now then those will give me more sticks, don't they? These will give me more little tea balls. And it's all the shame, I'm assuming. They have big oasis trees. Should give me a lot of wood. I'm gonna need. Anything else I haven't yet seen. And that's the usual. What else do we have? Plush blossom for close stuff. Cactus slime. Silicon. Juice leaf. Distasteful flowers. Don't know why I would want distasteful flowers. I really would like some more tall grass or something. Cube plants. These ones, I'm assuming. Observe those. Right, we're gonna get swamped, aren't we? Yeah, we should have stayed on the rooftops, I can say as much, but prudence. Yeah, not all of us are great fighters. Better. Now everything is good in the world. Oh well. So at least we claim while we is that what it is? Check just goes to sleep. He's like, I don't give a shit about this. Not any longer. Okay, back to my initial ideas. Constructing. Nothing out of the usual. Whoop. Shove the bladed grass. See if you can find any way to reproduce the greatness that is dead. We have some more scrap metal at this point, luckily enough. All is well in the world, I would say. So much to learn from this little patch of, just little random grass. Yeah. Like, I'm learning so much. Do you? Blade grass. Planting no blade grass for hay. This sounds like something we want to do. In fact, it seems to really like it here. There's some grass, we got some bushes. There's some trees. What is that one missing? Of course, the same as everything else that is missing, the hay. We're planting it now, and I'm sure it will be ready and available at some point. Wow, now I'm getting bad weather inside the game and outside the game. That's a great start. Got a lot of grains. We make with that. Probably green. Let's put them all to the same nonsense. Not reasonable enough. Ah, a fainted person. Don't worry, it's totally normal. We've been through this. It happens quite a few times. You just kind of have to get used to it. We have to cut this shit and getting it out of the way. So that my field may grow nice and, well, fancy. Everybody's like, you know, if you could stop breaking down after time, it'd probably be better for it. No, I'm just saying. I really want to keep the tea outside. That seems rather cool and unusual. Going to go outside every single time you want to drink. Why are you putting those in there? Shouldn't you be putting the grain here? Technically speaking, you want to ferment that. New research. Resource. Jesus. Language becomes difficult. I've been awake for quite a while at this point. Oil extraction. That would turn that into vegetable oil. Antibiotics. Brewing. Yeah, go for beer, please. Next distillation. Just as we had created some simple wine, it's immediately going away. Yeah, how much more do we need? 586. So long as we reach that number, I guess we can just go ahead and harvest it, if we can, that is. I'm sure there's a way to manually do it. I don't know if that will work. Yes, I don't know if we can just wait. I was probably gonna need some more fucking wood torches. I think he seems somewhat dark. Put it mildly. Not gonna do that. I don't think we need to even consider that at the moment, to put it mildly. Sweet syrup. And gold. Alric, congratulations, you have managed to get yourself the common gold. Used for sweetening of meals during cooking. I'll get a nice big field of that as well. And hope it's not gonna get eaten or something. One can hope. look, you now have some actual meals again. No, stop fucking complaining about things. Stop eating raw things. Okay, boy, will you stop taking your sweet ass time and go down there and shoot the obviously aggressive animals? It might be a bit tougher than I had initially thought they would be. Yeah. You could just use your fucking stick of justice to avoid shooting in melee. But Jig has decided in his unimaginably great wisdom that that is not to be the case. And you missed. That is not good for you, Jack. He's just mildly injured, mind you. Actually, he's not in any danger. He's at this point used to it, is what I would very politely point out. Nothing unusual there. Just the average. Okay, got some of you stop being an asshole about it and actually treat him. Oh, he was actually good at that whole healing thing. You are. Of course you are basically on the other side of the fucking map. Of course you are. Not surprising at all. Now then, please make poor Jack less dead. Slash, slash, stab, common cold, slash. And your little liver cirrhosis, which is probably going to kill you at some point. Make beer. How better than wine? Who needs wine when they can get their hands on a nice, cold, I guess it wouldn't be cold technically speaking, but a nice beer. I guess as soon as we have some refrigeration we could have cold beer. Which sounds splendidly amazing as far as I'm concerned. Was I really still putting the wine out here? Didn't I just forbid you to do so? Where would that be? Wasn't that items? Also don't do that, no that. I don't really care about the weapon being outside. No, you know what? I want that shit as well. Let the clothing be outside, I don't care. The materials can stay outside. Electronics I don't even know what to do with, so if they're outside or not, I don't fucking care. I guess we would need a few more barrels then. How much grain do we have? 800. That's a lot. much more versions. Teas. Produce some more wood, will ya? Yeah, these random people were just randomly fucking sick. Oh, they're not gonna die of it immediately, so who the fuck cares, but how much have you grown? Quite a bit, actually. You can actually see how much it would take you until you are finished. I think I can.